Here with David Frei, host of the National Dog Show. And David, you're in town a little bit early this week, right?
I am early. We started to do some of the press for the dog show. And as a bonus, I get to visit our great friends at Rowan University, where we have our Therapy Dog Symposium on December 2nd.
Okay. And what is so special about Rowan University and their therapy dog program?
They're people. There's
Okay.
no question about it. We talk about the dogs all the time, but the dogs couldn't do it without the people. We've got the great people like Michelle Pick, who's the leader of the program, the president, Hushmandi, who's very supportive of what goes on here. And we're breaking new ground.
Mm-hmm.
Even have a new veterinary school here this year, I think. Probably not because of us, but certainly in support of us. And it's fun to be around people that love the dogs the same way we do.
That's great. We're going to make a little bit of a leap from veterinary to veteran. And it's Veterans Day.
It is Veterans Day.
And tell me, I know you and Trudat do a lot of work with veterans.
We go, well, I'm a veteran, so I feel like we're putting a little something back into it, because these are my guys. The people that we see are my guys and my gals who have been in, like me, probably longer than me, most of them. I was in 3 years. But to be able to visit with them at tough times in their life. We visited in hospice, so we see a lot of people that are there preparing to die, sadly, but we make great friends. And True does a lot to make them smile, think about something other than their challenges, and it's great to see that happening with them. And we look forward to our visit with them every 2 days a week.
Oh, wow.
We also work in occupational therapy, where we've got a great occupational therapist in Seattle named Clara, who's learned from us about how we work with patients who need help in becoming whole again. Maybe they've had a stroke, maybe they have Parkinson's, maybe they have MS, and they're learning how to use their limbs again. What we will do, I'll give Clara some cheese and she'll give it to the patient. Said, hold it here, take it to her here, walk over here and pick up a piece of cheese off the table and bring it back to True. And before you know it, they've done their PT for the day.
Oh, wow.
And the therapist will say to me sometimes, he said, you know, your dog just got my patient to do in 5 minutes what I've been trying to get him to do all day. Because it's not a boring or painful range of motion thing. They're doing something to make the dog happy. Dog wags her tail, True wags her tail when she gets the cheese, of course. And they're having fun doing it.
Well, that's great. I'm sure the veterans really love you for doing that. And I'm sure it's going to make you feel pretty good too.
Makes me feel great. I'm just there watching what True does. My job is to get her in there and kind of stay out of the way. And it's fun. It's fun to do that because the dog understands people. The dog knows what people are about. They understand that people are good, and people are good for them, and people are good for us. And it's good all around. And she will do that. She'll make them smile when they maybe haven't had much to smile about in a while. She'll make them think about something other than their challenges. They don't have to worry about somebody coming in the door to give them a shot or take blood or fix a tube or fix their bandages or something. They're getting the dog that's there for them. The dog doesn't care what they look like. They don't care what problems they're having. They don't care they don't have any hair. They don't care how many tubes they have coming out of their body. They're there for the people. And the great thing about that is these people are kind of living their life in the moment, a lot of them, because they're coming down the road or they're trying to get better and they're struggling from time to time. And True is there in the moment. Dogs live their lives in the moment too. And it's an ideal pairing for the dogs and the people.
Well, excellent. Thank you so much for talking with us. We really appreciate it.
You're welcome, Ryan. Thanks for having us on. Thanks for being with us at Rowan today.
Absolutely.